time. So remember when you come into the counseling room, how we say that when we play here, we can pick from all our different options and all our different toys?
I want to play with the doll.
You want to play with the doll today? Okay. Which doll do you want to play with?
This monkey.
Monkey? Okay, who's the monkey going to be today?
Just a monkey.
Just a monkey? Is the monkey doing anything fun or special?
She's sucking her thumb.
She's sucking her thumb. How old's the monkey?
Just a baby.
Just a baby, like a couple of months, a couple of years.
I think it's just a year.
Just a year. So what does the baby like to do?
Cry.
Cry? Does it cry a lot?
Yeah. Like our neighbors.
Yeah. What do you think it's crying about?
I don't know. It's sad.
It's sad. What do you think the baby has to be sad about?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, if we're going to throw the baby, do you think the baby's going to be happy?
It already cried.
Yeah. What could we do to try to make the baby stop crying instead of throwing it?
I like to eat when I'm tired.
When you're tired?
And crying.
Okay, so what do you think babies eat when they're a year old?
It's a monkey.
Okay, so what are monkeys? How many bananas do you think?
2.
2. Do you want to give the two bananas to the monkey?
Yes.
Why don't you try to give the 2 bananas to the monkey?
They're just make-believe bananas.
That's okay. They can be whatever type of bananas you want.
She bit my thumb.
Did she bite it hard?
Yes.
What are you going to do about that? How does that make you feel?
I don't know. She's kind of a bitch.
That's different language.
I don't care.
What could we think about calling her instead?
Not nice.
Yeah. Do we hear that word from other people?
Sometimes on TV.
Sometimes on TV. Okay. When are you watching TV that you hear that?
In the morning when I'm eating cereal.
Oh.
I like Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms are good.
Yeah.
Who are you watching TV with in the morning?
Myself.
Yourself? Who else is home?
Mom sleeps a lot.
Yeah.
And Dad's always naked, so I don't like him around me.
Yeah. That could be a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's weird.
If Mom sleeps a lot, is she sleeping when you're watching this TV?
Yeah, she sleeps a lot.
How does that make you feel when she sleeps a lot?
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
Do you get to do fun things when Mom sleeps a lot?
I like to watch JWoww and Snooki now.
Oh. And what do you kind of see on JWoww and Snooki?
They like to have fun like adults do. And they party.
Yeah.
And I like all the bright colors that they wear. And now they have babies, and I can have a baby when I'm 16.
Oh. And when you're 16? Why when you're 16?
That's just when they have babies.
Oh.
It's on MTV too.
Oh. Yeah, that is. But do you know that you don't have to have a baby when you're 16?
But it's funny, and you get to be on TV.
Sometimes you do get on TV, but do you think you know what happens when you're not on TV and have a baby?
No.
Do we remember when we said this baby cried a lot?
Yeah.
Do you think that could happen?
But then you feed it.
Yeah. What about the neighbor baby? Like you said, cries all the time. How would you do that?
Ugh. I don't like babies.
Yeah. So maybe what we see on TV isn't always the greatest choices. What do you think?
I don't know. Can we color?
We can color. What would you like to color with?
Crayons.
Okay. Let's see what you're going to draw me.
Okay.
Do you want to hold the monkey still, or do we want to move the monkey?
I like the monkey.
Okay.
Do you like to draw?
I do like to draw.
The girls in my class aren't nice to me when I draw.
Really? What do they say or do that doesn't seem nice?
I don't know. They don't like to talk to me that much.
No. When they do talk to you, do they say anything that makes you feel a certain way?
It makes me mad. They're not nice.
Yeah. What makes you mad? What things do they say when you get upset?
They call me stupid.
Yeah. Do you think you're stupid?
Sometimes.
Yeah. What makes you feel stupid?
I don't know.
You just hear it a lot and it gets you upset. What does you getting upset look like?
Make
Yeah.
my
Yeah. Does anything else go with your angry face? Is there any words or body language or actions?
Sometimes I hit my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you hit her? Like, does it
My fist.
with your fist?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that make her cry?
Slap her.
Or you slap her? Do you
Yeah.
slap her with your hand or something else?
With a toy, typically. With
Mm.
my hand.
What makes you want to slap her with a toy?
She gets on my nerves a lot.
Yeah.
And she always tries to wake mommy up, and then she gets mad.
So you get really upset with her that she upsets mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happens when mommy gets upset?
She yells a lot at us. And I just like it when she's happy.
Who's this you're drawing?
That's Mom!
That's Mom. Why is her hair standing straight up?
Mommy doesn't like to brush her hair.
No.
It's crazy.
Does she ever try to brush it?
I don't think so. It always looks fuzzy.
Yeah. What do you think it looks so crazy for?
It's called bedhead.
Oh, is that what Mommy calls it?
Yes.
Is bedhead?
And she likes a bathrobe, but I don't know how to draw that.
Okay. You can draw it however you'd like. Okay. So does Mommy have crazy hair in a bathrobe a lot?
She likes to wear that, yeah.
Oh.
Shit!
What happened?
I ruined the bathrobe.
Okay. So what can we do right now? What are we feeling that we ruined the bathrobe?
Angry.
Angry. Why are we angry?
Because I wanted to make Mom a nice picture.
Okay. So do we think this is fixable, that we can kind of identify that we feel angry, but we can change it?
What's going to fix the picture?
What can fix the picture?
Can you help me?
I can help you. And I like that you identified that you were angry and you asked for help. And that was a positive thing. How would you like me to help you?
Just make it better so Mommy likes it.
Oh,
She puts my sister's pictures on the fridge sometimes.
okay. So let's see. How about I'll draw the outside of the bathrobe and you can show me what the rest of the bathrobe looks like. And you can decorate it like the way Mommy wears it and has it. So when you're at school a lot, what are we feeling?
I like when I get along with the other kids, but I don't understand a lot of the schoolwork yet.
Yeah. And how does that make you feel?
So,
Kind of slow. And what does that mean? What's kind of slow mean?
I don't know, the other kids, I can run faster than them.
Yeah. And how does that make you feel?
Awesome.
Awesome. Do you do races?
Yeah, I'm so good at sprinting.
That's awesome. That's really good that you can find something you're really good at and you enjoy. Do you do anything after school that involves sprinting?
No, I have to go right home so Daddy doesn't get mad.
Yeah. Would you like to try something after school that could involve sprinting?
Yeah, I like to run.
That would be interesting if we could find something like that. I think that would be really fun for you.
Daddy won't let us. Says
No.
we have to come home and help.
Help with what?
Clean the house with him and Mom.
Yeah.
But I like to have friends over and go to other people's houses. But now, my best friend, Talia, she can't come over anymore because her mommy said it wasn't okay.
Yeah. And did she tell you why it wasn't okay?
I don't know. I don't think Talia's mommy likes us.
No. How does that make you feel?
Really sad. She's my best friend.
Yeah.
And we just like to play. We don't care.
Yeah. I can see how that makes you really sad.
I drew Mommy.
And that came out beautiful. See? We turned something that frustrated us and was angry into
She
something
used to like
positive.
flowers.
Yeah. What color flowers?
They're pink.
No pink.
I would draw Daddy, but he's always naked.
Daddy's always naked.
Yeah.
Even around the house?
Yeah. That's where boy parts are.
Oh, and how do you know that?
Because Daddy's always naked. And it's really gross.
Yeah.
It's icky.
Yeah. Do you feel that? How does that make you feel when you see that?
I don't know. We look different,
Yeah.
but I do.
Yeah. Boys and girls do have different parts.
But you're going to have sex to have a baby, so you need to know what they look like.
You do. You do have to know. So we're about to head back to class so that you can go out to recess.
Okay.
But I really would love to keep going with this next time we meet, and we can talk a little bit more and play with a few more of the toys, and we can see how else you're feeling, and maybe we can try to turn
My
you
baby's asleep.
See, now that we're happy and having a positive end to the session, your baby feels relaxed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to walk you back down to class,
Okay.
and then when we see you next week, we'll pick up where we left off, okay?
Okay.